You are capable of anything. You just have to put in the work. For example, you want to have this girl. I mean, for the Christian that watch my videos, of course. So you want to get this girl, but you can't. But you know you can't again because you are chopped on all these things that they tell you. The first thing you need to do is to start going to the gym. You know that you can't change your face, but you can change your body. Again, you know that you can't change your face, but you can change your body. So let me explain myself. I know that I can't change my face because God made me like that. But your body, I know you can't change it. But anyways, the freaking burgers you ate this morning, you know that you can change that, right? You know that you can change the oversizes, um the mass. You can change that. So stop being lazy and started doing it. And even though she doesn't want you, who cares? To be honest, who cares? There are millions of her in this world that look the same as her. Let me explain myself. For example, you want that Latina, that those horse, those women, okay? But you are scared of all these things. Why are you scared of? What should be the even the reason of yourself of you to be scared of at the first place? Because there are billions of her, even in the same has a friend, literally her friend looks like her. They look the same with the fucking makeup on, the same shitty ass makeup. I'm sorry to speak for girly, but here I'm saying it. There are billions that look like her, and probably even her friend. Her, she if she doesn't accept you, her friend will, and if her friend doesn't, another one of their friend will. Secondly, started with Richard Maxon. At the first, I didn't even know what is the meaning of Richard Maxon. It was my someone I can tell you started it. It was him that was started talking about it to me. At first, I thought it was acting dumb because they look Max because of the look Maxon thing. I to be honest, I think all the Maxon things are just acting way uh, crazy, I guess. So Return Maxine is the acting. I thought it was the acting on a little bit. I mean, it was a little bit funny to me. So when I hear it the first time, so the meaning of Richard Maxine is to tell yourself, "I can do it." Like let me explain myself again. For example, you want this girl so bad, you are taking what will I say, all this thing retard. You have you started doing all this retarded thing, like started like thinking, oh my gosh, what would I say? So if I go to her and she said, oh no, so she started laughing about me with her friend, or with who cares? Who give a fuck? Who cares? Who cares? She should laugh about you. That whole she will go suck another dick everywhere because it's what they love doing. Anyways, I'm getting out of the point. So return Maxine is I don't give a fuck. I don't care what happens to the consequences. I'm going there to go conquer. I'm going there to go conquer her. Sometimes it's useful, but sometimes you have to use also your brain because you can't be return accent to every fucking moment because you need to think sometimes, but sometimes you need it also. Okay. So that's the main thing of retard maxing by what he explained to me. For example, I can tell you another example. I don't know if you watch animes, but I do watch animes. So Hunter x Hunter, one of the biggest loving show. I personally love it way more than I won't get mad at. I know people get mad at me on all this thing, but we can do better. better than Naruto and One Piece, especially One Piece. I mean, what is happening right now? So Hunter x Hunter is, I really love it. Is one of, for now, is on the up. Is the top tier. Anyways, I don't know if you know who is Welfin. The in the camera and camera arc. I mean, at the end of the show, he was started, yeah, started trying to be sneaky, trying to be acting. Yo, I won't lie, he was intelligent. He was doing it, all the thinking, all this thinking, go to berserk, all this single thing. Started like he was really crazy. Almost because of him, Emilia Ron almost get killed because all this thing. But when he saw the king, he was started thinking, oh, what should I say to the king? What should I say? When the king said, I will eat you, and I want to eat, I'm hungry, all this thing, he was started, he was so scared, he literally become old. He became old. He lost his hair. You see what thinking can do to people? That's why some parents, it's understandable to them. Excuse me for taking this sip of water. Excuse me. Okay, what I was saying here. I was saying, the parents usually, after the death of their children, may Allah prevent that from us. After the death of their children, they get into like thinking, and that's why most of them die later, the parents, because of the thinking, thinking again and again and again and again and again. Oh, they will be thinking, why did I let him go? I shouldn't have stopped him, I shouldn't have tell him this. Why Allah, why, on all this thing. And I mean, it's understandable, but it's not really the reason for you should do that. Yeah, and it's easy to say than doing it. So those are the one of the things. So yeah, those are the things. You basically, by what I explained, you quite know what is return maxing now. Third, spare on some perfume to yourself. When you wanna go get that whore, when you wanna go get that cunt, you need to go over. You have to look good by wearing good stuff, good clothes, good stuff. Third, fourth, stop gunning. I know it's easy to say than doing it, but please, for the love of Allah, for the love of yourself, and for the love of your dignity and the love of your children, I'm also speaking to myself. Please stop gunning, bro. First of all, it's literally killing in you. It's killing you in your mental health, and it's killing you in your by the thing that you need to give it to your wife. You are giving it to this pleasure that will last 10 seconds, and with your wife it will last literally an hour, and yeah, it will be full of love and all this thing. So you wasting this energy that you can put into working out. You're wasting it on bitching on meat. Seriously, like, it's not even, it's literally hypocrisy in some points, but so please stop bitching on meat. I think the women, I don't know if the women notice that or not, I don't really care, but I think I know how they know it, by your energy, by the way you look, on the way you first of all. I saw someone that was beating his meat. Maybe he wasn't, but he looked tired, he looked like depressed, he looked fatigued, his energy, it was just low. You can feel it that this guy he goon, but maybe or not, but here. So You need to speak with confidence. I mean, going. I mean, fifth is going to go speak to her with confidence. So I mean, he's really. I think it's the same point as the Rita Maxine. He is on six. I didn't know what to say else. Yeah, this is what I have to tell you for today. All this thing. I'm also telling to myself some point. There's some point I need to like adjust, but I'm also saying it to myself. So put me inside the comment what you think about this video. Thank you. Please subscribe or like the video or write a comment. I will respond to it anyway. So thank you. Assalamu alaikum.